Ah, actually, eventually both of them went for Fallen. Before Aegis was chose an Empire. So now he probably at the last moment swapped to Fallen as well. We see deformed from each of them, okay. I was definitely expecting some quick expansions, but seems like they have different strategies in mind. Yeah, so here we have blue MaCrOzerg, Aegis playing as red on the left side of the map. We see quick hive from each of them. Maybe they want to go for rushes, we'll see.
The upgrade is complete.
Aegis trying to close it a little bit here, but still quite far away from the entrance. MaCrOzerg just not even bothering to go there. He'll just close it here. Yeah, so two hives on both sides. MaCrOzerg a little bit quicker with them, but it's pretty similar. We see really quick gems from Aegis, that's interesting. On the other side, MaCrOzerg going for wood with the 6th harvester. So already a small difference in the strategies. We see some quick hive stingers. I mean, after so many games we saw on this map, I'm definitely expecting at least one of them to go for the treasures, but as I said, it's a little bit harder with stingers, because you cannot take it with just one, he will get killed, so at least two of them and some micromanagement involved. We see lightning spire on both sides, so this is the same. But we can start seeing the difference. MaCrOzerg going for the wood, so he's better on wood now. Aegis on the other hand, a little bit more gems. Even though MaCrOzerg also already started getting them. Basically, same scouting, immediately meeting in the middle. Aegis hitting him once, but he just ignored him. So they continue. But as I said, both of them have towers, so they won't be really rushed, I think. We see third hive and incubator from MaCrOzerg. Also incubator from Aegis, but not a third hive. So once again, a small difference. On the other hand, Aegis has a little bit more population taken up by not investing into the hive, but just making a little bit more units. I think we're getting one-shotted by the lightning spire, and it seems like maybe MaCrOzerg wants to go for expansion now, which you'll see what expansion he is going to choose. Aegis actually going through underground for some nice scouting. Or maybe he wants to go for the treasures, because even 3 harvesters, 3 hive stingers cost less than actually 2 swordsmen. But you can pick up 1 treasure with 1 swordsman, so this is 150 gold. Quite a lot of resources, but you still get way more from the treasure. So we'll see how he'll execute this. 2 hive stingers getting one-shotted, the third one took it barely, so definitely he had this calculated pretty well. 3 hive stingers was the right amount of them that you needed to get it. MaCrOzerg is going with 2 of them, so both of them are trying to get the treasure. We saw that 3 were really close, but he was just going there, straight up. Here we see some small micromanagement, so you can see you can still get it with 2 of them. So MaCrOzerg a little bit more efficient here, but both of them got the treasure. So we can see that they are really trying to utilize the maximum potential of the map. Both of them are also going for expansion at the same time, just using the resources they just got. Immediately trying to spend them. Yeah, you can try to have 2 lucky. Yeah, you just need to involve a little bit of a micromanagement. As we saw, Aegis just went for it straight up, just tanked it with 2 of them, and the third one took it before he got killed. MaCrOzerg forced them to one side with 1 of the stingers, and the second one was able to get there. Getting shot by only 1 of the skeleton archers, I think, which was not enough to kill him before he got there. Yeah, but if you're a swordsman, you can just run there with 1 of them, and it's a free take. You can of course also do it with warrior, but it's just expensive, more expensive, so probably not ideal to do it with beast. Waiting for other players, okay. Yeah, seems to work. I really don't know how to fast expand. I mean, I have videos for that, so you can check that out, where I explain basic principles of starting build orders. Or you can check any more advanced replays. Yeah, small lags, but hopefully it will be fine now. The main thing is that it didn't crash yet. This is interesting position of Soul Scrap. Of course, he wants to protect the tower, but building it so much in front is quite dangerous. We also see Valkycoon, so potentially some flying Hive Stingers drops. Aegis also going for Valkycoon and actually getting greater wings, which will upgrade his Hive Guards, so that's also nice strategy. This Valkycoon will be a little bit later. Also, there is no tower protecting these harvesters or these ones. This tower a little bit, but not too much. So if Aegis goes for a quick harassment with these guards, he can definitely slow down the income of MaCrOzerg at least a little bit. But MaCrOzerg has a ton of Hive Stingers that will definitely deal with these Hive Guards pretty easily once he gets the Metamorphosis upgrade, which he's getting now. It still takes 70 seconds, so that's gonna take some time. Now he's building the towers, but it's too late. Yeah, the guards are already here, so they will one-shot the spires, and he really doesn't have a single anti-air unit. He just needs to get the Metamorphosis first, or just create some Hive Guards or Hive Spitters. But there's already so many Hive Guards on the harvesters there. Yeah, so this will be just some free kills for Aegis. But MaCrOzerg still has some map control, scouting, so Aegis can't really take too big of an advantage of this pressure and create an expansion. Yeah, but once he gets the Metamorphosis, he can of course fly up with all of this. Yeah, this tower will also slow him down a little bit, and then he can just kill them. Hive Guards will have no chance. So they will need to retreat. MaCrOzerg should bring his harvesters back, so he can renew his mining, his income. But yeah, maybe MaCrOzerg will also go for a push. These towers are not finished yet. But I don't think so. Also, these guards will kill the Hive Stingers if he just drops them there. Also, he probably doesn't want to sacrifice all of his units at once. Yeah, maybe he can kill something, we'll see. Okay, dropping everything. As I said, I don't think it was the smartest move, but he will at least kill the harvesters. Just deny the production, the economy a little bit for a while. Killing all the harvesters on gold. Unfortunately, also sacrificing a ton of resources worth of units.
They attack us.
We see 2 Vengeance Halls.
The upgrade is complete.
Just another hive from MaCrOzerg. He's not really going for anything too advanced, even though he has the Soul Scrap. But we see a upgrade of Decay, instantly removing it. But that would be nice to see. I'm not sure how he would want to utilize it, especially against the Hive Guards, but that would be nice. Unfortunately, it was probably just a mistake, and we won't see that, or at least not now. But another attempt with some Hive Guards. There is only 1 tower now, but also some protecting units, so we'll probably lose Harvester, maybe even 2 of them. But the Hive Guards will need to retreat. Yeah, there are of course still spiders. MaCrOzerg just checking the locations, not really letting Aegis expand for free at least.
The building is complete. The research is complete.
But yeah, both of them have only one expansion now, the basic one. Both of them took the treasure in the underground. They are both going pretty heavy on air. But maybe Aegis doesn't have metamorphosis yet. I'm not sure, maybe he's just not using it, but we didn't see any flying hive stingers yet. And at this point he also has less hive guards, so you can see the population difference as well. So MaCrOzerg has much better scouting right now and map control. So Aegis is a little bit behind, but yeah, also these towers will not really protect these harvesters, so the placement is pretty useless. Yeah, but MaCrOzerg is actually pretty short on wood right now. So we should probably fix that. He's getting attack hit, but he can protect that easily. He has the units for that. Yeah, but he's really not getting any wood right now. And since hive guards also cost wood, you need to definitely get some. It's only 10, but if you produce them in huge amounts, it's really expensive as well. I need a full tutorial on how units work. I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you want tutorial for each unit in the game and what they do, or what exactly do you mean by that? Stalkers. I mean, Stalker is the flying unit for Fallen. You create it from dimension gates once you have the astral node. What the spell is doing. So you have the file that can just create a cloud on the ground that blinds all the ranged units that are there, and they cannot shoot while they are in the cloud. It also affects towers. It of course doesn't affect Avengers because they are immune to magic, but you can blind trolls, catapults, elf rangers, hive spitters, goblin riders. Just any range unit. It's upgraded in the astral node, of course. I think it costs 150 gold and similar gems. Isn't like Stalker only unit that can kill themselves by attacking other units. Also Avengers can kill themselves if you stand really close to them. Of course, Catapult and Troll they have minimum range, so you cannot really kill the same unit, but you can kill your catapults between each other, of course, or just kill your units overall with Catapults and Trolls. But yeah, of course, Stalkers can also kill each other. That's especially problem, or I mean, that's a different story, but if you confuse them with Harpies, then they will of course kill each other, but then any unit is attacking its allies. But yeah, we see nice push from MaCrOzerg here, definitely gonna kill some harvesters here, maybe even the whole base. Aegis transferring to some Avengers, but even though Avengers take less damage from magic, even though Frost is magic, or cold, they are actually taking still 50% from that. So it's not like lightning that you take from Valkyries, where you take basically no damage. From cold you are still taking 50%, so Hive Guards can still kill Avengers, not super quickly, but they can kill them, so this is pretty useless. If we just went for Stalkers instead, you would have much better chance here. MaCrOzerg left few Hive Stingers here, this is already empty, so MaCrOzerg just needs to finish these Avengers and it's probably GG. Also he has Hive Stingers to drop there and deal some pike damage, so that's even easier. I don't know if the spell is doing what. No, you cannot confuse Avengers. They are immune to magic, but you can confuse Stalkers. The only spells that work on Avengers are super spells, which are the Fury of the Ancients, Rain of Fire, and Decay. Outside of that, you are immune to all magical effects or abilities, and you take also really low damage from magical damage. Especially lightning. But yeah, Aegis is of course dead here. 100 population against 15, no income. It's just a matter of time, but MaCrOzerg still wants to play it safe probably. No, Stalkers never had a minimum attack. Minimum attack is only for siege units. And Avengers are exception, so it's only for trolls and catapults. It's like free, I think, the minimal range. Maybe they don't have the same, maybe it's 3 and 2 or 3 and 4, but something like that.
The building is complete. Our units are being attacked. The research is complete. The upgrade is complete.
Yeah, so we'll see. Aegis calls it GG. He will probably leave now. So MaCrOzerg is the winner. Let's check the results. 60 kills, 51. Pretty close, yeah, it was really balanced, but MaCrOzerg had those flying high stingers. A little bit more researches and way more resources, of course.